Welcome everybody to a look at the fifth film in the Shawscope Volume 4 box set, and it is 1976's Black Magic 2, or Black Magic Part 2 as it says in this book, in this release. And yeah, once again, like the first film, it's directed by Meng-Hua, who also did The Oily Maniac. And once again, it is a horror film, clocks in at 93 minutes long. We have several returning cast members from the first film, so we've got the likes of Tai Lung, Lo Lai, Lily Lee, and Tien-Ni. Then we also have Wei Wang, who was also in The Oily Maniac and The Battle Wizard. So an evil magician and his zombie minions are up against a trio of doctors who are on a mission to find the cause of an outbreak of unknown diseases caused by his spells. So this is marginally better than its predecessor, thankfully, given I wasn't particularly a fan of that film, which is despite this only being a sequel in name only and having some of the same issues that were present before. That said, the villain is more impactful, the pacing is slightly better, the horror aspect is more consistent throughout the plot, as we aren't for most of this dealing with nonsense love spells and stuff like that. The violence has a great effect to it. Especially certain scenes where people are getting nails whacked into their heads, so they are conforming to this evil magician's ways. And then there's also a scene where some guy's fingernails are coming off, and yeah, that's all very effective. I don't know why that kind of stuff gets under my skin, but it does. The cast is also good, and though the production still has its iffy moments, this was still a much more entertaining and engaging effort than the first one. So yeah, this gets 3 out of 5. Slightly better than the 2.5 that I gave the first film, but it's still well below the other films, 3 films that we've looked at already as well. So yeah, which is a little bit of a shame. So yeah, the first film had commentary by James Mudge, by the way. I forgot to mention that because for some reason, apart from the first and the last films in this box set, all of the other extras aren't mentioned. And in terms of extras for this release, we've also got a commentary by Sam Dayham, as well as alternate US credits as well. So yeah, and on top of that, we have a brand new 2K restoration from the original negative, and again, it looks and sounds pretty damn good. We also got the newly restored Mandarin and English mono audio on top of that, as well as newly translated English subtitles, plus optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing for the English dub. So, yeah, definitely a slightly better film than the previous one, but it is a little bit of a shame that it's only taken a few films into this box set to get to films that are not highly recommended and in some regards only just about average. So yeah, that is a little bit of a shame, but hopefully the next few films pick up. We do have a series of films coming up in the next one, starting with Hex, and then we have Bewitched. So they're the next two on the next disc. So yeah, hopefully they are better attempts at this kind of film than the Black Magic ones. They do look somewhat similar in terms of use of magic and mixing in like horror and such like that. So yeah, hopefully these are a little bit of an improvement over the 2 Black Magic films, which, like I said, have definitely been a little bit of a disappointment in comparison to the first 3, which I really rather quite enjoyed. And none of these 2 Black Magic films quite match the Battle Wizard, which is still my favourite in this box set so far. So yeah, hopefully the next couple of films make up for these 2, but nonetheless, thank you for watching. If you have seen Black Magic 2 before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye.